So, Pam, how do you manage the demands of running a business, writing a book, all the different things that you're involved in? I know that you go and speak at different events and stuff like that too. So, how do you kind of manage doing that and having a personal life? I know you've got a husband, and so,
Yes.
yeah.
So in the beginning, it wasn't easy. It was like having 50 things going on at once. But what I've learned to do is compartmentalize. I time block now. If I'm setting time
Yes.
to write my book, that time is strictly dedicated to writing the book. If I'm setting time to, do something for the business, then I'm strictly just doing that for the business. If I'm working with a client, I'm definitely working with that client. Now, one of the things is because I'm doing all of those things, I typically don't take full-time projects. I get the business and then I deploy people out to different businesses
Sure.
to execute on the change. But I maintain closeness there because I still need to make sure that their client is satisfied. So I do build in time for me to have time with the client for client satisfaction and all those things. But I compartmentalize. I make sure that all things are being taken care of. Some of them are not equal to others, but and that may change week by week. Because if I'm down to the wire on this book and I need to get it published, then maybe for the next week my head is down in the book.
Right.
But I never neglect my client duties as well. So it's just for me understanding how to start compartmentalizing. And the other big thing that I had to learn, and I have learned, the power of no is a full sentence.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
heard that and I thought that is so good. Yes. No is
That is
a
good.
perfectly fine full sentence.
Yes,
Yeah.
no is a perfectly fine, good sentence. And having to say no to things that, not all money is good money to me. Having to say
True.
no to things that don't help engage me in the things that I like to be in. I've learned to say no to those things because guess what?
Yeah.
If I continue to do great work, I will get the business and I will get the money.
Yeah.
So that's not the issue. So I'm not chasing money. I'm not chasing anything. I'm chasing true inner peace and satisfaction. And, being my own boss has been one of those things because now I get to choose, the clients that I work with.